franchises or old games from the franchise will die out just because you don't port them on the new or recent systems. Like Madden '07, my favorite Madden, like it's not like they don't port it. I know, of course, because they want money, and it's outdated in terms of roster. So eventually, I'm not going to be able to play that. I'm going to be one sad camper. Why? Because it's only on one system. It's ordered.
Get back to me as soon as you find anything out.
I'd be a happy man. And that's what the missing out is. That basically I'm saying is, because I keep rambling,
that's fine.
That if they don't port it to recent game, if they don't port older games to recent game consoles, they'll basically eventually just be lost to time.
And I think that's I'm sorry to cut you off. I think that's a reason why we've gotten Grand Theft Auto 5 as one of the reasons. We kept getting it. We got on PS3 where it debuted, then they ported it over to PS4, and now they're porting it over to PS5. So that, and of course Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. They keep pointing over, one, because they're making a lot of money off the online, but and two, they want as many people as possible playing this game, and they don't want it to be like, oh well, you can only play it on past gen. No, you can keep playing it and playing it on newer systems as you go on. And that's the thing that I believe Sega is doing with the old classic ones. Now, could they port over Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2? Possibly. But they want the games to be more accessible to newer fans, to younger fans. And even if younger fans are capable of playing more complex games, Sonic was always a game that you could just put in, pick up a controller, and just play. Boom. You don't need a tutorial. You don't need, steps on how to do this or that. You just go, you jump on enemies and keep going. You don't see Mario over here doing tutorials.
Nope. Just be like, play.
Play. And that's what games are. You just go play.
Yeah, I'd say actually to make a better analogy of what I was saying earlier, say Smash Bros. Melee, like it's not ported on Switch, if I'm not mistaken.
No,
there's
it's
still
not.
people who prefer Melee to the most recent Smash, and I'm pretty sure if the Switch had a port of Melee, there would be people who would actually go ahead and buy that.
Exactly. But if you want to play Melee, you can only play it on a Nintendo GameCube. You could mod it or emulate it on a PC if you want, but I'm saying like officially play it on a GameCube and only on the GameCube. Again, because Sega is now third party, they're able to put their games on multiple consoles, and so they want their product to be in as many hands as possible. If you had a Sega back in the day, you could only play Sonic 1, 2, and 3 on a Sega Genesis. But now they're seeing, okay, since we're third party now, we could put all these games that we have onto multiple systems so that you can play them. If you missed out at this, you could play it now.
Yeah.
And they'll probably and if they see that Silent Colors does well, because it technically didn't do that well on the Wii, but if they see that it does well right now on the PS4, the Xbox One, and on the Switch, they could probably go back and be like, alright, so now that they've gotten that, maybe they're ready for Sonic Adventure, or maybe they're ready for, Sonic Heroes and stuff like that. Or maybe, hell, pipe dream of mine, go and fix completely Sonic 06.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game needs some fixing.
They could, like they should be happy that they're not doing their franchises like Capcom does them. See, Capcom like been counting on you to buy old relaunches. Like remember Darkstalkers? They had that
Man,
that two-game Darkstalkers package for PS3.
who remembers Darkstalkers? Period. I don't think Capcom remembers Darkstalker. And yes, technically these are. You can think of these Sonic games as money grabs because technically they are. Look now, they are money grabs, but that's the video game industry. You're in it for the money.
Yep.
Most likely. Same game every year.
Now I will say Sega has done something that no other video game company is doing right now. They're still making their games completely. It's not.
Yep.
There's no. Oh, you can only play this part if you get the DLC or things like that. They are completely making their games and then selling them, hell, cheaper than most now.
You real MTV Sega.
Right. Heck, didn't you say they still making games on the Dreamcast though to this day?
Sega's not. I mean, people are making like indie games on the Dreamcast still. That's different.
Yeah. Because you could just make a disc for like the Dreamcast game. So they exploit that.
It just amazes me that people will come and crash down on a company that actually embraces their fans, their artwork, their fan games, to the point there's a whole convention of people making fan games, and Sega actually, you know, supports it. So just because they're not, you know, porting your game that you love over, and it's not like exactly the kind of game that you like to play, doesn't mean you have to sit here and just trash it all together. There are people who enjoy these and love them. I freaking loved Sonic Colors when it came out on the Wii. I still have Sonic Colors on the Wii. And it was the first 3D Sonic game that lets you play Super Sonic in levels in years.
Yep.
Name me a game currently that lets you play Super Sonic in levels, any level that you want, that wasn't free DLC Sonic Forces. I'm looking at you.
Oh God, let's not mention that game.
Other than Mania, nothing that I can think of. Well, Sonic 4, but
we not counting Sonic 4. 3D Sonic. 3D
okay.
Sonic.
I don't think there's any other.
Because mostly you only play Super Sonic in the final boss.
Yep.
Hell, Forces didn't even let you do that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Forces was that bad.
Could have been a lot better.
It could. The story could have been better too. Like y'all really should just let Eggman win in that game because he pretty much had the water in his hands. Right after he captured Sonic.
That right there is a topic for another time. Let's not get into that right now. So, Matt and Brandon.
Yeah.
They are porting Sonic Colors Ultimate. It will be available on September 8th, I believe. Are you guys getting it?
Of course. I mean, Sonic Colors was that fun of a game when I first played it. I mean, I honestly, I think a lot of people really liked the game when it first came out. And I don't get a lot of people are like, oh, well, this isn't Sonic. I'm like, but y'all go for like all the bad Sonic games that didn't even deserve a 10 out of 10 over there. It's like, I don't get why the fan base always tries to like all the good Sonic games that were just fun back in the days. But they say like, oh, but Sonic Unleashed was a much better game, or oh, Sonic 06 was so much better. But it's like, what?
Excuse me.
And like, I played some bad Sonic games. Like, I played like almost all the Game Gear Sonic games, and the only games I liked on the Game Gear was Chaos and Triple Trouble. Those are like my only two favorite Game Gear games I've ever played.
Not good enough.
But
the thing is, that's the Sonic fan base right now.
Yeah.
That's the Sonic fan base right now. It's not good enough. Nothing that Sega does isn't good enough unless you're making something that a certain number of fans like, but then another certain fans will hate it. So again, there's no pleasing the Sonic fan base at all.
There's no pleasing any fan base, to be honest.
The thing is, Sonic Colors appeals to 3D Sonic fans. Sonic Origins appeals to 2D Sonic fans and older Sonic fans. There's still those fans that are like, nope, don't like either one.
They need to stop being Sonic fans and go be fans somewhere else again.
To the point we're still getting chants of Sonic Adventure 3. I don't want Sonic Adventure 3. The thing about technically, yeah, you've had it twice. But the thing about Sonic is that he always adapts to the times. Like in the 90s, he got an attitude because everybody had an attitude in the 90s. Everybody wanted to be cool and everything like that. So Sonic was cool. In the 2000s, everybody story-driven things. So Sonic Adventure was made story-driven, and so on and so forth. Everyone liked guns in 2005 for some reason. So guess what y'all got? Fucking Shadow the Hedgehog.
No, let's not talk about that game. Oh, I thought that game had so much potential with Shadow, the main character.
Got fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. Then y'all wanted graphics in 2006. So guess what you got? Sonic the Hedgehog, which was technically supposed to be a reboot. To the point Sega was like, we don't even like it, so we gonna retcon it in the end. And that shit never happened, y'all.
Man, look how that game turned out. Awful.
So Sonic adapts and adapts. Tries something new every time, and it's never good enough. It's never good enough.
Fans want what they want.
We want Sonic had a racing game, Sonic Riders. It was totally different than what you were used to with Mario Kart and things like that. People didn't like it. Fucking love Sonic Riders.
Sonic fans are like that toxic spouse.
Extremely. So they put Sonic in a car. Not a go-kart, but a car. Why does Sonic need a car? That means services. It's like, damn, there's no pleasing y'all.
Nope. Well, the fans don't get, they don't like it. I was fine with Sonic Riders, to be honest, and Zero Gravity.
Sonic Riders was such an alternative to Mario Kart, and it was so different. But no.
But I think that's because people kept comparing it to Mario Kart, like, oh, it's a Mario Kart ripoff and blah blah. I'm like, oh my god.
No, the thing is that y'all remember Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed?
Yep,
that one was good.
So good, so good. They said they ripped off Mario Kart 7.
Oh my god! Stop comparing.
Even though Sega revealed that game well in advance of Mario Kart 7. It's just by the time it came out after Mario Kart 7, so it was like, oh, they're just copying Mario now. There's no pleasing this fan base.
No, there isn't.
What about Crash Team Racing?
Oh,
that's universally praised.
Oh no, they do the same thing with like when I got, I think, Tag Team Racing, they kept saying, oh, it's just Mario Kart Double Dash copied.
So, what's your take on this,
I'm like, really?
No, but Crash Team Racing right now is universally praised because it's different.
But people don't see that though.
You have to actually use these kind of skills and things like that. Sonic did that first.
Like, I'll be honest, when I played Nitro Fuel, yeah, I used to like the PlayStation version of the game. Yeah, I got mad because normal was not normal like it was, because it's like, okay, they boosted the CPU a bit on the remake, so I had to get used to the game like it was on PlayStation. But it's still a fun game, just people complain about it too much.
What's the word of the day, people? Favoritism.
Oh god, pretty much that favoritism, bro. That favoritism.
Strong word.
You said the word of the day.
Long range use, my friend.
I just can't.
I don't get why everybody in this Crash fan base, they all keep saying, oh, we hate like a card because it's just Crash 3. But I'm like, look at the Game Boy games. They're exactly the same. They were like Crash 3 too, especially entrance. They pretty much took levels from Crash 3 and put them in the Game Boy. So how can you say it'd be like, oh, Right Record is just Crash Bandicoot 3? I'm like, but most Crash games were like Crash Bandicoot 3. Like, what is wrong with you?
Remember when everybody was crying out for another Mega Man game, and then they got Mega Man 11, and they were like overjoyed, and then after it came out, nobody said anything.
Because they knew they liked the game, they didn't want to say anything bad about it.
What about Mighty Number 9?
We don't talk about that game.
Why are you talking about extra garbage?
Every time I play Mighty Number 9, I feel like eating some Peeps and Cheetos.
Ow. I wanna go play Gunbelt now.
Oh yeah, like why can't we go back to the old days when Mega Man like was coming out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No one was saying anything.
Saying nothing.
Now we freaking re-release games, old games, and freaking people lose their minds.
Can we get a new Mega Man game?
Getting back on the Sonic topic, because I don't know how we got on Capcom and Mega Man and all that.
Fans just being okay with them just popping out games.
If Sonic
fans should just accept it, like they should all just accept it.
No, it's not that they should accept it, but they should be more understanding.
What is it? The acceptance when you're like going like for certain stages when you're about to die.
This the 5 stages, 6 stages of 3 from 5.
Yep. So the last stage, this is just accept what it is. I don't want this. Oh, please, no, please. I don't want this game. And they're like, okay, we'll bribe you. Just this and this, and then they just accept your death. All right, fuck it. We'll just accept that as it is. You know, that's how fucking fans should be started showing. Just accept it. It's a fucking game,
They can't
guys.
accept it. That's the problem with them. They won't accept anything.
They're trying to make the new fans happy and try to keep the OG fans a little bit happy.
The thing is, I'm an OG fan. You know what? I'm happy as fuck. Because we're getting Sonic. Literally, we're getting Sonic.
You know, be grateful he's still around and not get kicked out of the fucking box from a lot of other franchises that wouldn't get kicked out of the box.
Like, people don't want to admit it, but technically Sonic is thriving right now. He is thriving.
Yes, he's gonna have 2 live-action movies.
2. His comics are incredible right now.
The first one was fucking amazing.
And now Sega is re-releasing classic games for everyone to play. Sonic is thriving right now, and it's getting a new game next year as well. Speaking of the new game, apparently this game is going to be called Sonic Rangers.
Oh yeah,
and of course, the memes have come out in full force. Go Sonic Rangers.
Hey, that's not a bad name though for a Ranger series.
Oh, Matt, don't you start too.
Coming out.
So, in terms of Sonic Rangers, what are you guys looking for in this game? What do you want in this game?
Personally, I'd go for either the generation, the color style, or the Sonic Adventure style. But I mean, heck, they could even try it with the Lost World style. Then again, when I played Lost World, it was kind of like, but maybe if they make it work on it, maybe.
Lost World is kind of like all over the place in terms of story.
Problem
Like
with gameplay.
Yeah,
I didn't go in
the
for it.
gameplay was just it. I'll be honest on this one. It didn't feel like Sonic at all because like you have to hold the R button to make him go fast.
There goes Brandon. It's not
It
Sonic.
felt like he wasn't even going
It's
fast.
not Sonic.
No, but it was just like you had. It's like he's just jogging around in Sonic Lost World. It's like, okay, why is he going fast? Oh, you have to hold the R button. What? Huh? Man, I beat the game and everything. It was just, man, it just could have been better with the story and gameplay, to be honest. Although, let's not talk about the special stages. Never again.
Yeah, I didn't like the special stages, I will say that.
Yeah, because it was just like, what in the world is this? I had to move around with my 3DS. Nope.
Bruh, I was playing on the bus. I almost tripped and bumped into stuff a few times.
See? How I imagine beat that game and get all the chaos symbols. I was like, screw, I would just beat this game, just not play it again.
I think the main thing I want in Sonic Rangers is that I want more playable characters.
Not just Sonic and Tails all the time.
No.
Hey, Put. I don't know if hey Put.
Like, not. I want you have Sonic's universe has so many characters. Honestly, half of them could probably have their own game. Espio, Shadow, Blaze, just to name a few. But I want to be able to play as those characters. We haven't been able to play as Blaze since Rush. I'm sorry, Rush Adventure. She was in colors on the DS version, but she just popped in and said, "Hey, what's up?" And then, oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Sonic 06. I think she's playable at a couple of stages. But that's it.
She is playable.
But that's it. You haven't been able to play as any of the other characters in so long. Hell, I would have loved to play as Knuckles in Sonic Forces because it felt like Knuckles was just barking orders and not doing shit.
Oh yeah,
right?
Yeah.
He's telling you to do everything in that game. It's like, why would you be on this action then? You think you want to be the leader so bad?
I'm so ready.
Like, no, I'm good. Let's let the rookie handle this. There goes Knuckles being a coward again.
But yeah, I would love to have more playable characters, not just Sonic. And if it's going to be called Sonic Rangers, by the sounds of it, it should be an assortment of characters that you'll be able to play as.
Yeah. And maybe like bring back well actually debut Modern Mighty.
That would be cool.
I want my fans Mighty again, and maybe
hell, I would love to have the entire Chaotix come back.
Oh yeah.
Because it also feels like Knuckles don't know who the fuck Mighty and Ray are.
Who are you people? Mighty? Ray?
Don't you do it. God, every time. Every freaking time. I swear to God. How does this keep happening?
And there goes our SpongeBob reference for the day.
God damn it. Every time we talk SpongeBob. God damn. Shit.
It's a SpongeBob thing.
And I'm surprised Jorge didn't initiate it this time. Oh man.
I guess Jorge must have stepped away for a second.
I guess in terms of gameplay though, I wouldn't mind Sonic Adventure style, but you know, just give me something that's playable. That's all I really ask for. Just give me something that's playable. I messed this whole thing up. I need to restart this.
I just thought of like a funny, like a perfect way for Sega to make money.
How?
What if we take Genshin Impact
Oh shit.
and put Sega instant Sonic characters in there?
Oh no.
Actually, you know what I want Sonic Rangers to be? I want it to be an RPG. I want it to be an RPG because Sonic Dark Chronicles was bad.
Dark Brotherhood.
That's bad.
Dark Chronicles.
We don't talk about that. That's bad.
Yeah, people still like that game
RPG
apparently.
with classic Sonic elements, platform elements.
I'd be fine with that. But make it an RPG. I feel like only having one. Sonic has only had one RPG game. They've had elements of RPGs, but they've only had one full-on RPG game, and it was terrible on the DS. Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood was garbage.
I don't know.
And with all of these characters, you can have so many teams. You could have your Team Sonic, your Team Amy, or whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember there were people who kind of were clamoring for Sonic Heroes too.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that. But you can also make that into an RPG and just go to town with it.
Yeah. It would also make the game longer and have more replayability.
Exactly. I ain't getting no rings.
Because that is the one downside of a platform, is that most of them are like pretty quick to beat. I mean, granted, a lot of them have high replayability, but they have a strong tendency to be beaten quickly.
And the thing is, there's been multiple times that Sonic and Mario, I will say Mario as well, have tried to prolong, you know, gameplay, adding collectibles and things like that, so you go back and try to get everything. Again, Sonic Colors did that with the Red Star rings, which made you go and get Chaos Emeralds and then become Super Sonic, so you prolong the game instead of just going straight through it and, like, you know, oh look, I beat in like 2 hours, you know.
Yeah.
And if you make it into an RPG, you can add those collectible elements in there, but also you have a way to actually have a fleshed out story and some fun gameplay. And then you could bring in the people who write the IDW comics in here as well. Shit.
Yeah.
That's never gonna happen.
People who need story.
Another thing I want Sonic Rangers to be that probably won't happen. I want it to be a complete reboot of Sonic the Hedgehog. Because if they're gonna have stories for these characters like that, I think you need to reboot the entire series and then have one cohesive story with them, like in the comics, like in the cartoons. Hell, I give Sonic X so much shit, but the one thing they did is they were able to connect the games all the way up to, what was it, the Manarax Saga or whatever. They didn't do Heroes. They didn't do Heroes over there, but they were able to connect Sonic 1 to Sonic 2 and then so on and so forth, while having their own original stuff as well.
It is nice
Yeah.
to work with you
I mean,
again.
heck, when they did the whole Chaos and who else was that in the Bible? It's like, are we getting Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure doing a Sonic X series?
You got Sonic Adventure in my anime.
Right? I was like, I'm fine with this. Hey, they didn't put freaking 10 guys in the series. Like,
Would y'all believe me if I told you they
Sonic?
want the Manarax and Sonic?
Oh God, why? I mean, they weren't that bad. They were just pretty much there.
Keep Chris Thornback out though.
Oh God,
Please.
no! Oh my God,
Worst character ever.
He did not want Sonic. He just wanted Sonic all to himself. I was like, dude, like really?
He wanted to bang Sonic, y'all.
And he did not want him going home.
He's essentially the personification of a toxic Sega fan. I mean, Sonic fan. Well, same thing.
To the point where they grew up and they made a freaking machine to go into their world. But yeah, that's pretty much what I want Sonic Rangers to be.
Well, yeah, I could see that. That'd be an interesting direction to take Sonic. And there was the other new game coming out. Origin? Oh wait, no, that's a relaunch. Is there anything else other than Rangers?
I mean, you're getting Sonic the Fighters and Lost Judgment when it comes out. Sega really trying to make you buy a $60 game so you can play an old arcade game.
Oh yeah,
Like I think I put that in my last video. Like Sega, you really about to make me spend $60 just so I can play Sonic Fighters?
Yep, on a classic game, you gonna spend $60 on it. Yep.
Like, but other than that, no. I mean, you getting like certain costumes in different other Sega games, but that's about it. What would you like to port over, Matt? Like, what would you like to be ported over if they're not gonna make a new Sonic game after Rangers? What would you like for them to port over onto the current consoles?
Sonic Generations. That was a fun game. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, they probably won't do it though, unless it's already come with Origins. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, always. I mean, of course, I know it's on now, but my now is not good. My internet isn't tough enough to handle that.
After everything I have dealt with, I feel confident that I can handle a
And I guess CD with it.
CDs and Origins.
Oh yeah. We'll scratch that. Yeah, I guess that's it.
I would love to see Sonic Heroes ported. I would like to see. I'm a surprise y'all.
I forgot to my stupid ass accounts on your shit. Never mind.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
See, I say Shadow the Hedgehog if they make some fixes to it. What are those fixes? I don't even know yet. But fix it.
Let's see, not have Shadow have a gun in the game.
And I will
away some of the endings.
That's true. Actually, fix the entire story. Fix the entire story so it fits in with the last story. Because the last story was the only thing that mattered.
Yeah.
But and the storybook series. So Secret Rings and Sonic and the Black Knight, because I love Black Knight.
Well, it'd be nice to have a port other than the Wii, so like, it'd be more accessible.
And then for the granddaddy of them all, you have to fix the nighttime levels as well, but Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having Sonic Unleashed. That's like the only, actually one of the very few Sonic games I haven't finished.
I finished it on PS2, never beat it on PS3. I could play it on PlayStation now if I want to, but I don't want to.
Cause lag, then
lag.
Internet. Like, hey, yo, ain't that messing up over there? Drop it on Unleashed? Yo, ain't that messing up?
Just games that Sega could port over that are only stuck on one system.
Yeah. There need to be more
or one generation, I should say.
I mean, I was gonna say they could port over Sonic Riders probably.
Bruh, give me a Sonic Riders collection. Minus free riders.
Oh Jesus!
No,
so glad
don't you start.
Oh,
Don't you
that's
start.
that's the only I like about was the freaking theme song for it. That was it. Game was just looked so terrible. Cause you use the motion control for the Kinect. So you can't use the controller. Stupid. Maybe use the controller Xbox. Maybe I'll like it better.
Dang, I got bombed right in my face. Damn. I'm in 4th? Tails is in 1st? Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
Oh no.
But
Oh no. Oh no.
I've heard that so many times.
Bro, TikTok is freaking littered with that song.
I love that song.
I'm surprised I haven't done a video with that damn song.
But on a different subject, there needs to be more relaunches and remasters. If they want, if the game companies want their IPs to last, they can't
Just let them die.
Yeah.
So give me Jet Set Radio Sega. Give me Persona 3 and Persona 4. Give me a whole Persona collection, Sega.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was like, you want to make a Persona collection? Like, I have to. Well, I could probably like find a way to like get the old ones, but like I don't want to have to like just have a PS2 or PS1 to get like play the other two, and actually have to like scour the internet for a copy of Persona 1 and 2.
That's why it's good that Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne was released, but also you could give me more, Sega. You can give me more.
What's the feeling when they talk what?
It's what Persona came from.
Oh, I've hurt myself up. Hell, we got Shenmue 3.
Oh yeah.
Shoot, what else can Sega give us? Bro, give me it. Oh wait, no, they on the freaking. They already on the Sonic on the Sega Classics collection or whatever. Bruh, T-Lopes just did a remix of one of the songs from Rise Star. Give me Rise Star.
Oh yeah, Rise Star. He's
been gone for like too long.
Yeah, he's niche because he's only been on the Genesis.
Hey, bring back freaking Rocket Knight Adventures.
I knew your ass was gonna say Rocket Knight Adventures. I knew you were gonna say Rocket Knight Adventures. God.
I mean, I ain't played that since the freaking Sega.
Give me Vector Man.
Oh yeah, bring back Vector.
You ain't getting that.
Right.
Vector Man's too damn difficult though to beat.
Yeah, just give him a Dark Souls effect. People love that. Like they love like even people who hate like just the controversy of it being hard.
I really thought you were gonna say, oh, especially the guys that don't like Sekiro.
I don't know, Jorge. How's that game going for you?
I don't know. It's in the dust.
Cold.
Maybe you should make a comeback.
Don't call it a comeback.
Boy, you look at that game like I can't handle this game. I gotta take it to GameStop.
Come on, man. I know you seen Rocky. You can't let that game beat you.
I don't know, man. I think he's letting that game beat him.
It'll knock you in the neck into tomorrow, Rocky.
One last thing I want to bring up. Going back to Sonic Colors Ultimate, I'm hoping because they haven't released much details about it, except people finding pictures of Tails
helping Sonic throughout some levels and things like that. If it's called Ultimate, I'm really hoping they incorporate the DS version as well, because the DS version of Colors had the Supersonic boss fight against the Mother Nega Wisp, which was awesome.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
They did say they're gonna try to make this game easier than the last time to make it more accessible. The thing is though, Sonic Colors was a fairly easy game to start. Yeah. So I don't know how they're gonna make it even easier for new fans.
Never played it before, probably.
But still, again, like I said, this is an easy game to just pick up and play. So just pick up and play it. It doesn't have a steep learning curve. There's no like insane, you know, difficulty spike. I'm just really hoping they don't really make this for like babies.
Yes, they're probably trying to push the extra point to Sonic thing. That being said, well, why not, in terms of Sonic, why don't try doing another spin-off? I mean, I know they tried it before, but that would make for a more versatile gameplay.
What do you mean spin-off?
Like how they used to have like Tails Patrol, or you know, with a different character, so they could have different like gameplay scheme.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying when I was saying they got so many characters that can have their own games, like Espio, Knuckles, Shadow. They can have their own games.
Yeah.
And it gives you a chance to experiment with different gameplays instead of just using Sonic.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess I'm on the same fence.
Hell, if you really want to do the Rare Hog levels and things like that, I feel like that would have fit Knuckles perfectly.
Yeah, actually, yeah, they just had like little Sonic and Knuckles team up, and I don't know, they don't even call it Sonic and Knuckles 2 if they wanted to. Just have Knuckles be the guy who just like do the beat down stuff, and, you know, Sonic handles stuff.
And that's what Sonic Adventure 2 kind of did, if you think about it. There was a part Sonic went through Pyramid Cave, like, ooh, we need keys. Knuckles, you got this, right? And you had to be Knuckles to go find the keys.
Yep.
So like, so they can really do something like that. Sega has all the tools to, you know, to make Sonic work. They just really gotta want to do it.
Yeah, we did the first podcast.
Alright. Now it went live on Twitch. I think tomorrow I'll edit it and then